Hey everyone! Welcome back to HVAC Official Channel. I'm Ahsan, your HVAC Technician. In this video, we'll learn about all the main parts of a split air conditioner and their functions, step by step. If you're a beginner or HVAC student, this video will help you clearly understand how each part works inside a split AC system. So let's get started. 1. Indoor unit. Overview. A split AC has two main sections, an indoor unit and an outdoor unit. The indoor unit is mounted inside the room. It contains parts that cool the air and circulate it throughout the room. 2. Evaporator coil. The first important part inside the indoor unit is the evaporator coil, also called the cooling coil. The evaporator coil is made of copper or aluminum tubes that carry refrigerant. When warm air from the room passes over this coil, the refrigerant inside absorbs the heat and becomes vapor. As a result, the air becomes cold and is blown back into the room. 3. Blower fan. Next comes the blower fan or indoor fan. It's responsible for pulling warm air from the room, passing it through the evaporator coil, and then pushing the cooled air back into the room. This fan runs continuously when the AC is on to maintain air circulation. 4. Air filter. The air filter is placed just before the evaporator coil. Its function is to remove dust, dirt, and small particles from the air before it passes over the coil. This keeps both your indoor air and the AC unit clean. Regular cleaning of filters is very important for efficient cooling. 5. Thermostat sensor. The thermostat sensor is a small electronic sensor inside the indoor unit. It continuously monitors the room temperature and sends signals to the control board. When the room reaches the set temperature, the compressor turns off, saving electricity. 6. PCB, printed circuit board. The PCB board or control board is like the brain of your split AC. It receives signals from the remote, controls fan speed, compressor, and mode settings. All electronic functions depend on this PCB. 7. Outdoor unit overview. Now let's move outside to the outdoor unit. The outdoor unit releases the heat that was absorbed from your room. 8. Compressor. The compressor is the heart of the air conditioning system. It compresses the low-pressure refrigerant gas coming from the evaporator coil into a high-pressure, high-temperature gas. This step is very important because only then the refrigerant can release its heat in the condenser coil. There are different types of compressors reciprocating: rotary, scroll, and inverter compressors. 9. Condenser coil. Next, the condenser coil receives that high-temperature gas from the compressor. When the outdoor fan blows air across the condenser coil, the refrigerant releases heat to the outside air and turns back into a liquid. 10. Condenser fan. The condenser fan helps remove heat from the refrigerant by blowing air over the condenser coil. Without this fan, your AC would quickly overheat and stop cooling properly. 11. Expansion valve, CHVAC, capillary tube. The expansion valve or capillary tube is a small but very important part. It controls the flow of refrigerant into the evaporator coil. It also reduces the pressure of the refrigerant, making it very cold, ready to absorb heat again from your room. 12. Drain pipe. The drain pipe removes condensed water formed on the evaporator coil. This water drips outside your home, which is normal when your AC is cooling. 13. Refrigerant piping. The refrigerant pipes connect the indoor and outdoor units. One pipe carries low-pressure gas to the compressor, and the other brings back the high-pressure liquid refrigerant. These are usually made of copper. 14. Remote control and sensor. Finally, the remote control allows you to set temperature, mode, and fan speed. The indoor unit receives these signals through an infrared sensor. Summary. In summary, A split AC works with both indoor and outdoor parts. The indoor unit absorbs heat, the outdoor unit releases it, and the refrigerant keeps circulating in the loop. Every single part plays an important role in keeping your room cool and comfortable.